Hi everybody. I wanted to kind of add in or fill in a few holes in terms of research for this first assignment. I've waited until the last minute because I wanted you to kind of struggle through this process to see if you could figure out how to or how best to to find journals and articles through the library. And so several of you have figured it out, others have struggled with it. And so I'll be looking through your initial bibliographies tomorrow or the day after, so on Thursday or Friday, to let you know whether or not you've done it. But in preparation for that, I'm going to show you how you go about finding scholarly journals in your field and how to browse through them using the library. So what I've got here, I opened up a Google page and I did a search for nurse. You have to first start with whatever your field is. So I chose the field of nursing, and I did a quick Google search for nursing scholarly journals because that's what I'm looking for. And the first thing that comes up is a list of scholarly journals in nursing. And so I'm just going to click on one that sounds reasonable. I'm looking for scholarly research articles, so the Journal of Research in Nursing. Let's take a look at that. I can go directly to that web page, and I want to learn a little bit more about this journal. And what I'm looking for is, what does it publish? Does it publish peer-reviewed articles, research articles, etc.? This is a journal, looks like it's out of the United Kingdom, and that's perfectly fine. It publishes research on nursing topics and themes. It's original research, which is what we're looking for. A word that we're looking for specifically, or a phrase, is peer-reviewed. So let's see if we can find out if this is a peer-reviewed journal. Is a leading peer-reviewed journal? Okay, so this journal, it's a scholarly journal and it's peer-reviewed. It fits with what we're looking for. So what we can do is go to OU, and if we go to OU's library homepage, we can search for articles by title or topic here in one search, but if we go right over here to databases, we click on that, we can search databases specifically, or we can search for journals specifically. And so let's search for our journal, see if we have it. So Journal of Research in Nursing. Journal of Research in Nursing, and we have it. It is an electronic resource. So we click on that. We have full text available to present through Sage Premier. And so that takes us back actually to that home page that we just accessed. And because I'm on campus, I can just access these issues directly. If you are off campus, you still can, but when you get to the point of trying to access the information, OU will, a pop-up window or a window will open up that will ask you for your Grizz ID, and you put that, or will ask you for your net ID, put your net ID and your password in there, and you will have access to everything that the library gives you. Probably, you should have learned this in the library introduction. And what happens when I access this? This is the current issue, or this is the most current issues from 2017, as I discussed in one of my other videos. Volumes refer to the collected issues from 1 year. So volume 22 is the volume from 2017, and there are 6 issues. It looks like 2 of them are combined issues, but there are 7 or 8 issues. Let's look at the most recent one, issue 8. When we click on that, what we'll see is we will see the table of contents. We see editorials, we see articles, and if you look at the length of articles, they kind of fall within the range of what I explained in my video introduction. So if you're in nursing, these right here that fall within that length and appear to be research articles will fit. If you see something that says review, that's not going to work. That is not a review, and you'll see that review is only 2 pages long, so that's not going to do it. But we get a little further down, and these longer pieces are what we're looking for that are research-based. So reviews, no. Research articles, yes. So that is the quick way to identify journals through the library, to identify journals and then to go to the library and get direct access to them so you can flip through and browse through different issues. If you use the Library One search or you just use Google to try and find these things, you're probably not going to be able to access them because the library, you need subscriptions to access them. The library has subscriptions. So you should do all of that work accessing and reading, finding articles, finding journals through the library. So hopefully that's helpful in how you go about identifying and finding journals and issues and articles. Good luck.